Nothing shouts freedom like a beautiful eagle soaring through a clear blue sky. With the ability to fly higher than any other bird, eagles are able to boundlessly glide across nearly every corner of our world. So, when Ezra Haddad of the Nature of National Parks Authority saw a golden eagle cruising around the same area for a month and a half, he was naturally captivated. Upon closer inspection, however, he realized this bird might have been in serious trouble. The eagle shockingly showed signs of a previous life as a captive. Ezra became determined to uncover her mysterious past. But first, he had to catch her. A golden eagle soaring through the sky is a picture fit for a postcard. Strong, majestic, and seemingly unlimited by earthly constraints. These birds turn heads with their massive wingspans and agile flying capabilities. Ezra Haddad knew this more than anyone. A member of the Nature and National Parks Protection Authority, Ezra spent years documenting birds of all sorts, especially golden eagles. He could be found, rooting out the eagles' nesting locations and hunting patterns, but recently one specific eagle caught his eye. Unfortunately, it wasn't her beautiful feathers or her particularly skillful hunting strategies that made the eagle stand out to Ezra. No, this eagle exuded alarming signs of recent captivity. She needed help, but there was a problem. Someone would have to catch her first. Right from the start, Ezra noticed two things about this eagle. The most obvious detail, and perhaps the most alarming, was that this eagle did not fly unencumbered. A leather harness with buckles was tightly wrapped around her feet. These ropes and harnesses were the kind specifically used by someone who would be training an eagle. And it looked like they may not have done such a great job. The straps would hold the eagle in place on a glove or something else, but there was another problem. Golden eagles aren't generally excited about humans. In nature, if a person gets within a few hundred feet of an eagle, the bird will typically take to the sky. Within a few dozen feet, shall soar away even faster. This bird strangely didn't react that way. After spending 2 weeks in the Negev desert documenting the bird and her habits, Ezra knew it was time to get closer to her. Eventually, he stood just 13 feet away, and she didn't flinch. Contrary to her nature, this bird knew and trusted humans. The question remained, who did she belong to? Ezra was able to snap some close-up photographs of the beautiful bird, capturing her in all her glory. He posted the pictures to his Facebook page and to the pages of various bird fanatic groups. Then he waited for the bird's owner to step forward. Also, if you have not done so already, please subscribe to our channel and click that notification bell to get inspired by these animals' stories every day. Now, back to the story. Surprisingly, it wasn't long before someone reached out to Ezra. He received a message from 28-year-old Amr Al-Rais, a farmer from Port Said, Egypt. Amr sent photographs of his bird as proof, and after a quick examination, Ezra knew he found the eagle's handler. Amr luckily was no eagle abuser. He hadn't been keeping the eagle in a small cramped cage or tied to a roost. He was simply a self-proclaimed animal lover who had bought the eagle for 2,000 Egypt pounds, about $112, in 2016. He even given her a beautiful name. Amr said that he named the eagle Candy because she was sweet and very beautiful. He treated the eagle with love to spending about 400 Egyptian pounds per month on rabbits, eggs, and vitamins. She also had quite the training regimen. 3 or 4 times each week, Amr said Candy free to practice flying, hunting, and carrying flags over soccer stadiums. Not only that, but he captured her hunting skills on video and posted them on Facebook. Obviously, Amr loved Candy, and he deserved to have her back, but there was just one problem. Amr was all the way in Port Candy turned up in Urim. The two cities weren't far apart, only a few hundred miles as the crow or eagle flies. But in Europe, the laws were different. Specifically, it was illegal to own eagle. Would Candy ever be able to return home? I will take good care of her, he said, and release her to nature after she has been with me for 5 years. But his chances of getting Candy back were slim. In fact, park officials hadn't even captured her yet. A few weeks after Candy was first spotted, a Urin resident named Alva Shaijan noticed that the eagle looked incredibly weak. The leather straps on her legs made it difficult to hunt and fly, and Olga wanted to help her. Olga contacted a veterinarian in the area named Dr. Ogre. When they found Candy, the proud bird didn't have the strength to evade anyone anymore. When Olga threw a coat over her, she didn't even resist. Candy's condition was critical. Olga and Dr. Ogre rushed Candy to the animal clinic, where she hungrily devoured over 2 pounds of meat. Medical professionals were also finally able to cut Candy free from the leather straps. Could she be returned to the wild though, or would she be returned to Amur? After the straps were removed, Candy's behavior returns to that of a wild golden eagle. She recoiled from human contact, even becoming aggressive at times, which meant she would probably do just fine in the wilderness. In the end, Candy simply needed rest and food. She had a minor wing wound, and she'd lost a few pounds, but other than that, she was fit to return to her natural habitat. Obviously, that wasn't the end of her story though. Remember her owner Amur? He may have lost a friend, but in the end, he got his wish. Candy was happy and able to soar the skies once more. With help from caring individuals like Ezra Hiddad and Olga Shijin, Candy could finally live free once again. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and consider sharing it with your friends and family. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next one.